Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy Diaz Apodaca if you've never been here before, but if you have, hi. Today, like always, we're gonna talk about how we can become more adequate, confident, and self-loving women. Today's topic specifically is going to touch on how to take care of your physical self. I know this is a topic where a lot of times people tend to push back on maybe the message, the messenger, or the way in which I'm saying the message. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that my goal with my videos is always to make you feel better about yourself, and sometimes that comes in the way of pointing out the not so pleasant topics, because it's very easy to talk about, yeah, leave him if he cheats on you, or make sure that you don't let him walk all over you, make sure you don't allow him to disrespect you, etc. But sometimes we have to talk about the topics that regard us and how we can become better regardless if we have a partner or not. Taking care of yourself is something that I feel really passionate about, and it's something that I've done ever since I was a little girl. I do understand that this topic may come easier to somebody like me, but if you're watching this and you want any sort of inspiration to start getting ready more often, or you want any sort of inspiration on taking care of your physical self, today we're gonna give you a little bit of that, and know that all of this comes from a good place in my heart, and I really pray to God that I'm able to pass the message along the nicest way possible. To start off this video, I actually want to quote one of my top reads of this year. This is a book, Set Boundaries, Find Peace by Nedra Glover Tawwab. This is what the book looks like, and she is actually a therapist that I started following on Instagram. She published this book and I absolutely loved it. Now, the book talks about setting boundaries, but she touched on a really good point here in the book that I feel it's relevant to the topic. So let me just read it to you. In this specific area of the book, she talks about how when women don't get ready and they don't take care of themselves, it's often because they have a lack of boundaries with other people towards them. As moms, more often than not really single, or not really women who don't have kids, but most often moms are the ladies who put themselves last and don't really care what they look like, if they shower, if they smell like Fritos. They just want to make sure that their family is well taken care of, which we adore you moms for it, but today we're focusing on you and we want to give you a little love back. So here in the book, she says that a lot of times the women who tend to not get ready is not because they don't want to or because they don't like it, but because they have a lack of boundaries. In the book, it says, when I asked the women who struggle to take care of themselves, did you see your mother caring for herself? The answer is always no. It goes on to say, these women not only don't know how to take care of themselves, but they also feel severe guilt when they do practice self-care. They even taught that self-care is selfish and would make them a bad person. But our mothers were burned out too. It's just that their generation often believed that they were obligated to do everything for others without complaint. And you guys, that is so powerful, and I really wanted to share this little piece of information with you because I oftentimes try to encourage women to arréglate, take time for yourself, do what you gotta do to make sure you're taken care of. But I've never been a mother, so it's obviously hard to understand from my point of view, and who knows what it will be like, and I will still try to put myself and take time for myself. But I never understood why people weren't doing it, especially moms, until I read this book, and she talks about a lot of times women feel guilt for taking care of themselves. If you're a mother of 2 to 3 kids, even if you're a mother of 1, I can definitely see how you have so many things to do, waking up, getting people ready, feeding everybody, cleaning the house, cooking, working, and you're still expected to take care of yourself. I could definitely see how and why that would be very stressful. My goal with this video is to encourage you to take some time of your day to focus on you. It's very true when they say you can't really pour from an empty cup. And when you look better, you definitely feel better. You walk differently, you approach people differently, and you step up and encounter and face people differently. I know there's a lot of women who have given me comments such as, I love the way that I look, I love the way that I see myself, I love the fact that I have a chongo, todo es chongado, and I'm in sweats and a big t-shirt at the store. I see nothing wrong with it because when I get ready, I look beautiful and I feel beautiful, which is great. I want you to love yourself in all phases of your life. But I find that a lot of times those answers are coming from a place of defensiveness and insecurity. If you do truly feel great when you're done up, when your makeup's done, and when you look beautiful, why can't you land somewhere in the middle between walking around in your pajamas and like toda deschongada and like super glam? I'm no stranger to the fact that we have 100,000 million things to do. But personally, at the very least, I will change out of my pajamas. I will brush my hair and put it in a cute hairdo if it's dirty. I'll wear it down like this if it's been done. And I will either put perfume on or put something or put my jewelry on to make sure that I feel girly and that I feel good about myself. This is a conversation that you have to ask yourself. Why am I not caring enough for my personal appearance? I know we like to say, well, looks don't matter, somebody's gonna love me regardless of what I look like, but oftentimes when people don't get ready and they don't take care of their physical appearance, they don't do it because they have some sort of negative emotion about themselves. You either feel like you're not happy with your weight, you're not happy with the way you're looking, you are unhappy with yourself, you don't feel that you're worthy of using makeup every day, you don't feel like you're worthy of buying new clothes because you're not going anywhere, you don't feel like you're worthy of wearing perfume every day, when in reality, you're worthy of all of those things and more. Every single day is a new opportunity for you to feel 100% beautiful and 100% worthy of your most expensive makeup and your most expensive perfume. You don't need to spend a lot of money to look good. You need a brush, some gel, and some hairspray to do a low pony, to do a low bun, to do a cute little hairdo. I met some of the most humble people who will still have the cleanest house and will take care of themselves the best that they know how. If you're unhappy with the way that you look, continuing to not take care of yourself physically is not gonna make things better. I've known and I've talked to people who will say, I've gained weight, so I started to wear baggier clothes to try and hide my weight. When in reality, those baggy clothes are only gonna make you feel worse because now you're hiding who you are. You're beautiful if you're 125 pounds and if you're 150, 170, 180 pounds. And who you are, you have to accept and you have to continue to grow with. Instead of trying to hide it, you have to embrace it and accept it. And if you can embrace it and accept it, then you can change it. And if you can't change it, you have to at least accept it. It takes 20 to 30 minutes to brush your hair, to put on some perfume, to change out of your pajamas. You deserve those extra 20 to 30 minutes to an hour to feel and look your best every single day. You don't have to wait for a special occasion. You don't have to wait until you get asked out on a date, until you're gonna do something grand. Going to the supermarket, going to the bank, going to run errands, that is special enough to get ready, do your makeup. It's special enough to change into a cute outfit. I know it sounds cheesy, but we truly don't know how long we have left. I don't even know if it sounds cheesy, it sounds a little bit cruel, but it's true. The perfume you're waiting to use for a special occasion, the makeup you're waiting for, the cute clothes, today's special enough. Even if you're a mom, even if you don't leave your house, even if the only person you're gonna see is your husband, your partner, they're special enough for you to look your best. And above all, and if nothing else works, you are special enough for your cute outfit, for your good perfume, for your good makeup, for you to dress for the occasion that is your beautiful life. Life is not gonna stop and wait for you to feel special. How many people have left us and have left so many unused clothes and unused makeup and unused perfumes that they never got to use because they were waiting for a special day? I know people like to say that they feel their best when they're walking around in sweats, a big t-shirt, and a chongo, todas deschongadas. But I refuse to believe that's who you truly are and who you truly want to be. Maybe you feel like that's who you had to be because you didn't feel special enough to get ready, to do your makeup, to buy cute clothes. But I'm here to tell you, you are special and wonderful and beautiful and everything enough to get cute, to get dressed up, and to wear that outfit that you don't think you should be wearing. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how much you weigh. I don't care where you're going. You as you are right now are worthy of love and acceptance and of that outfit that you don't want to wear because you don't think you're ready. It's literally your time. You are worthy of love, of affection, of respect, and of looking cute, and of feeling cute, and of smelling good. Because at the end of the day, you as you are already are perfect. There's nothing you have to change in order to be worthy of those clothes, that perfume, that makeup, etc. Just as you are enough, and you deserve to get dressed up and get cute. It is my life goal to continue to speak confidence and self-love into you, and I will continue to say that you are perfect as you are, and you can and should start to get ready every day, even if it's just for yourself, because you deserve to do so. Getting ready may have a different definition for all of us, but at the end of the day, we all know what we want in our hearts. And if the only reason you're not getting ready is because you don't think you're worthy of it, I'm here to tell you, you are. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please consider leaving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I really am a big fan of women loving themselves and of women being confident of who they are. And at the end of the day, I know that you watching this clicked on this video because maybe you feel like you want to start getting ready. Maybe you haven't been feeling your best, and maybe you've been trying to hide under big clothes because you're not confident in who you are. This message is for you. You're perfect. And you deserve to look cute regardless of what you look like, regardless of your size, and regardless of where you are in life. Las quiero mucho, que Dios me las bendiga. Quiérete mucho, respétate más, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!